buong Canada and America, North, South America, and everywhere around the world. Good morning, Philippines, good morning, good morning, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. At sa iba ay good night na siguro. Sa ibang parts ng Canada, good night na. So, ito pong muli, welcome po sa kusina ni Manay Merlinda. So, kumusta po kayong lahat? Kumusta po? Kumusta po? Kumusta? How are you? How is everybody? Kumusta po kayong lahat? Kaway-kaway po sa mga nanonood. Kaway-kaway. So, kumusta po kayong lahat? So, today, our dish is ginataang kalabasa or squash cooked in coconut milk. Of course, with dried fish. And all the ingredients, coconut milk, dried fish, squash, the main ingredients. Because in English, kalabasa is squash. And of course, the fresh sitaw from my garden. O, bagong pitas. At this one also talong, eggplant, purple eggplant, and white eggplant. And also, para maiba naman, I'm gonna put the organic oyster mushroom. So, here is my daing, dried fish, daing in Tagalog. So, because I don't have fresh coconut milk in can, so I'm gonna use the dried one. But of course, when I'm gonna use this one, I'm gonna use first the hot water to melt it, this one. So I'm not gonna use just 1 cup or maybe 1.5 cup of hot water to melt it up. Hirap nang walang assistant. Magalaw ang aking camera. Pasensya na po. So this one, a hot water. This is a coconut powder. So I'm just gonna melt it up. I ran out of coconut milk in can. I thought I still have stock because I have a lot of canned liquid like milk, so I didn't realize that it's all just milk left. So I'm just gonna melt this one in the hot water. Because you know what I'm gonna do for my ginataang kalabasa mix? It's just gonna cook tambak-tambak system. I want more coconut, but the problem I don't have any more coconut. This one is fine. So, see, it's a coconut milk after I melted it in a hot water. Of course, I'm gonna use the MP5. So, this is my MP5. Multi-purpose 5 quarts electric salad master. Here, it's empty. Nothing in there. So I'm gonna put all the ingredients. Of course, I'm gonna use my fresh tomato from my garden. It's 4 pieces of tomatoes. So, you know why I'm putting in Bicol, in our province, we don't use tomatoes for ginataang kalabasa or, yeah, for ginataang kalabasa. But in Batangas, they use tomatoes. So, I'm combining the dish of Batangas province in the Philippines and Bicol province. So, that's how I do cooking. That's my authentic food. How do I do cooking? That's why the taste of my food is different than others. So, of course, because squash is hard, it takes time to cook. So, put all the sliced kalabasa or squash. And I have, because I'm gonna use the the dried fish. This is the dried fish. I'm gonna use it. So, I'm gonna put also the onions, garlic, and ginger because I'm using supposed to be no ginger, but since I'm gonna use fish for this, so that's why I'm using the ginger. And of course, this one is a celery. So I'm gonna put this already because this is dried. I like using dried fish with coconut milk because it tastes so good instead of using meat. A fish is healthier than meat. So you can cut in a half. Just gonna put here. Or if you don't want to cut in a half, it's fine. It tastes so good, this daing. But I don't cook daing because of, you know, here is the smells. And my kitchen is right in the office of my boss. So it's gonna be stinks. So if I want to cook dried fish, I use oven. I don't fry because when you fry the food, it becomes toxic. When you eat the toxic food, it gives you illnesses. So avoid frying. Number one, avoid frying fatty food. So I'm gonna put my fresh sitaw. So that's how we cut in the province. Don't use knife unless it's hard. And there's a saying that when you use knife on the food to cut, it doesn't taste good. You remove a lot of vitamins and minerals when you use any cutting utensils, unless it's very good quality of knives that stainless steel. But if it's aluminum or what kind of knife, non-sticky knife, it's not good. So it's better you use your fingers when you do the beans. So also, the talong is like, it's kind of drying because I put this, it's been 2 days in my fridge, so I forgot. So, just cut in a half. So, white eggplant. So, it's kind of, oh, it's still good. The middle part, oh, it's only the skin. So, maybe I'm just gonna remove the skin because this is from the garden of my friend. So, she gave it to me. I like the skin of, I'm just gonna put the skin and then remove when it's done, when it's cooked. I washed this already. So before you cut the vegetable, make sure it's washed. I'm gonna eat the petals. I like the petals. So I'm just gonna put that. So this is how I do tambak-tambak system. Put together all the ingredients. See, the fresh from the garden, organic. It's really good. So yeah, most of my ingredients is from my garden and from my friend garden. Okay, and also the mushroom. I'm just gonna wash the mushroom a little bit But I think this one is clean already, but still, I'm gonna wash it. I like mushroom. Mushroom is good to put in a bulanglang or in a sinigang. Oh, sayang. And I'm gonna add bell pepper. So this is all from the scratch. I don't wanna throw any vegetables because these are all organic. So same thing. This bell pepper is from my friend's garden. She picked up in her garden. Of course, this one you need a knife to cut it. But if the vegetables you can cut with your hands, so it's better cut with your hands. I have green peppers. It's a jalapeno, the spicy one. And to have a nice smell, I'm gonna put cilantro on it. So I have cilantro here. I'm just gonna put like that. And then, of course, the coconut milk. Smells good. And the black pepper. So everything, all kinds of ingredients, you put it together. And now, I'm gonna use the oyster sauce para may lasa. Well, it's gonna be tasty, but of course, I want a little bit more. It's like I want a more delicious food. It's hard. Couldn't open. Oh, there you go. Okay, para malasa. So that's it. Put the lid. And then, I'm gonna sip the probe. So, yung pansaksak, we call it probe. It's hard. Okay, set the heat for 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I'm not gonna set the timer because I'm gonna be here. So, but if you're gonna do different things, well, while you are cooking, you just set a timer like 15 minutes. So 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So just let it cook by itself. So, kumusta po kayong lahat? Ano nang balita sa inyo? Ako'y gutom na. So, now, because while we are cooking this, I'm gonna show you to make a berries smoothie. Very simple. I'm just gonna sit aside this one. So, I can show you properly. Just gonna put it down in the chair. Hopefully that didn't fall. I have a strawberries, it's all frozen. And blueberries. And of course, I have milk. And plus, I have a blackberries juice. So, I'm gonna use the blackberries. So, this is the blackberries juice. I removed the seeds because the seeds of blackberries is little bit bigger than blueberries and strawberries. So, ito na po ang aking mahiwagang blender. So, it's all frozen. If you just want serving, just a little bit, estimated. And I'm gonna use all of these because I like more blackberries. It's more antioxidant on blackberries. And because I have goji berry, so I have goji berry here, so I'm gonna use this all. Goji berry is, they said it's anti-cancer when you research. So some Chinese people, they cook this. They dried it first, then they cook. They put in a dish, but I like this. If you want to be anti-cancer, the goji berry, make it fresh juice. So this is organic from my goji berry tree. So put it in there, and then put the strawberries, maybe 7 pieces. That's it. Then of course I'm gonna put this back in the freezer because I don't wanna melt it. And of course, put the milk. So this is 2%. Is partly skim milk. It's organic one. It says organic, but I know it's not 100% organic. So that's it. So if you want sweeter, you can add banana, or if you want brown sugar, you can add brown sugar too. So I'm just gonna add banana. So to become taste sweet, because strawberries become sour. So I'm just gonna do the blender. Move natin ang camera para makita ang aking pagbe-blender. So, medyo sobrang malapot siya. I will add more milk. So, if you want medyo malabnaw, not very sticky, so add more milk. Then, turn it on again. I hold it when it's in a smoothie program because it's keep moving the lid. So, but when I put in a puree or liquefy, it doesn't move the head, the lid of the blender. So I'm gonna use now in a puree. I'm just gonna leave it. So now it's done. So my smoothie is ready. Okay. Looks like it's gonna serve for 2 days. Two serving. So I cannot bring all of this. See, it's malapot. It's thick. Because of banana. Lumalapot siya guys because of banana. Cheers. Wow, it tastes so good. Parang ice cream. Kaya lang, nagbubuo siya kapag may blueberry. So usually, ang ginagawa kong smoothie, I'm gonna show you the green smoothie. So this is my breakfast smoothie. So I make smoothie for good for 2 to 3 days. So this is the vegetables in fruit. So what's inside this? Lemon, ginger, garlic, spirulina, spinach, and what else? Yeah, 3 cloves of garlic I use for good for 2 days. And of course, I put hemp oil and flaxseeds oil with it. That's why it's very healthy. So my breakfast is this one. Who wants this more? Come here. I will give it to you for free. I have a lot of blueberries to make a smoothie. I don't make everyday smoothie like this with milk. Usually my smoothie no milk. What I use is carrot juice or any vegetables juice when I make juice from raw vegetables. So again, this simple berries smoothie. The ingredients are strawberry, blackberries, and blueberries and goji berries. So I mix together the 4 kinds of berries, and the liquid is milk. Or if you want almond milk, it's up to you what kind of liquid you're gonna add on it. You can use the frozen berries or not frozen berries, the fresh one. The fresh one is tastes so good, but since the season of berries are ended already last month, so that's why I stuck in the freezer. So, kumusta po kayong lahat diyan sa Pilipinas? Ilagay ko po ulit dito para kapag kumulo na ay makikita nyo. Yan, at ako yung uupo. Gagamitin ko yung upuan. So, kumusta po kayong lahat dyan? Namiss nyo ba ako? Namiss ko kayo. Sa totoo lang, I really want to do live streaming cooking show every day, but the thing, a lot of work, and a lot of some things come up, so that's why I don't have much time to do live streaming. And plus, I don't earn any money from it, so it's like libangan ko lang ito. So we're waiting for the sarap niyan, guys. Yung may gata. Mas lalong masarap kapag yung fresh. Actually, I have a coconut. I bought a coconut the other day. Yung isang buo na ganun. Kasi, maybe tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna do live streaming again. May how to make kutsinta or puto. I'm not sure if it's gonna be puto or kutsinta because I have to find out where is my lihiya, Lysol lotion. I know I have a Lysol lotion, but when I move here, I don't know where I put it, so I have to find out. I really like kutsinta. So you heard that? Click, click. It's the brain of our cookware. It's here, their side. I'm not gonna open yet because it's not cooked yet. So I'm gonna open when it's cooked. So who are here? Shout out po. Luba, Lunida. Hello, kumusta? Yes po, masarap talaga ang ginataang kalabasa at pinag-combine ko yung timplang Bicol at Batangas. Sa Batangas kasi nilalagyan nila ng kamatis, ang Bicol hindi. So, kino-combine ko siya at ang ano niyan masarap. It's so delicious, yummy when you combine the dish of Bicol and Batangas in just one dish. That's I always do. That's why my food is tastes different than others when I do cooking. That's my authentic recipe. So, yeah, that's how I do. That's why all my friends, when they try my food, they said, oh, this is different. This is so different than others. Of course, because I have my authentic style of cooking. You know, guys, it's been 48 hours. I don't have sleep yet. Is it 48 hours? Almost. Yeah, I think it's 48 hours. I don't have sleep yet. I couldn't sleep last night. I don't know why. It's happened to me once in a while. So the whole night I was awake. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't. Even this afternoon, I have a break time. I couldn't sleep, so I just let my eyes. If my eyes couldn't sleep, it's fine. Maybe later I can sleep. So, but it doesn't look like I don't have sleep, right? So now it's clicking already na sunod-sunod. So it means the food is boiling already. So that's how it's really good to cook in Salad Master. You don't have to do stirring. You don't have to wait to put one by one, keep opening. You know why? In Salad Master, when you use it for cooking, the 93% of vitamins and minerals of your food keeps in locks in Salad Master. So you eat, it helps you to boost your immune system when you use cooking in a Salad Master cookware, because you don't have to open it, you don't have to stir it every time. And also Salad Master, it's only medium heat. When you use a high heat, when you are cooking on your food, you kill all the vitamins and minerals of food. Overheat is killing the vitamins and minerals of food and also the flavors. Plus, when you do keep stirring, every time you open the lid, all the minerals and vitamins also evaporates. It goes away. So that's why when you are cooking, you keep trying taste and taste. Oh, there's no taste on it. What you gonna do? Adding all kinds of seasoning, a lot of salt, everything, just to have a very good taste. So because you remove already, you kill already the vitamins and minerals when you use those cheap cookware. So in Salad Master, it's sealed, it's locked when you are doing cooking. That's why 93% of vitamins and minerals in a Salad Master cooking system, you save those in the food, it stays in the food and you eat those. And those 93% of vitamins and minerals that you eat from your food, you can taste the flavor of the food, of the vegetable or anything, any kinds of food that you are cooking. All the flavor stays there because the Salad Master, when you put the lid, it locks. So this clicking, it's the brain of a cookware of Salad Master. So it means that this is starting boiling already, the food. So I don't have to check it if it's cooked or not. I don't have to flip it. It's just leave it like that. When it's in the smells. When I smells that it's cooked, it means it's cooked already. That's how I do. I can smell it when the food is cooked already. So, maybe you're gonna ask how did you know that? Well, it's a sense from the food when you are cooking. I've been doing cooking since I was a kid. I started cooking when I was 5 years old. So I learned how to cook when I was 5 years old. Nowadays, kids at home, 5 years old, they do nothing. They just playing. 10 years old, 12 years old, still even cooking a hot cake or eggs. They don't know how to do it. So, and I'm very grateful because I learned since I was young, and also my of course my family background is very strict to us. It's different kinds of discipline. It's hard. It's worse. I learn. I experience a lot of beating, everything. But I'm very thankful. I'm grateful about it. Because of that, I grew up independent. And it makes me strong, those kind of discipline. That nowadays, children, they don't get it. That's why they become spoiled brat. They grow up bad. Because parents. They couldn't discipline them because of the rules and regulation, the law. That when you hit your children, you're gonna go to jail. That's sucks. Back home, oh, our parents has a dos for dos. You know what is dos for dos? It's the thick wood, the stick, or sometimes the bamboo. We have that bamboo stick. When you make wrong, or you fight with your brother or sister, just it's gonna pack, pack, pack on your bum. Our mother, she used to do that to us. That's why we are kind of just one look from our mother. We stop. We don't. We just quiet. And when our parents has a guest, visitors, we have to stay inside the house, inside the room. You are not allowed to go out. If you make a mistake, you went out, when the visitors or guests gone home, oh, you're gonna get the stick again. 3. If you decline it, if you refuse the stick on your bum, you're gonna get more, double or 3 times of that. So what you gonna do? Just accept it and enjoy it. Sometimes my bum, it's like hurting for 5 days to 1 week, and hurting and it's itchy because when it's have a wound, it hurts, the bamboo stick. But we train because of that. And we're happy now. And we have that good discipline, good values from it. I know it's not normal. It's kind of abnormal. But sometimes kids, they need to have that, to learn. But a lot of people, they don't believe on it. That's why their children growing up spoiled brat. And they swearing to their parents, swearing to their grandmas, grandpas. It's too sad, something like that. It hurts my feelings when I see kids swearing to their parents. It hurts me a lot. I feel so sorry to the parents, and I feel too bad to the kids. We grew up, we never swear to our parents. We cannot answer with them when they get mad, saying this, saying that. No, we just quiet. You don't have rights to do that. And then it's in the Bible to respect your parents, so you're gonna have a good life in the future, easy life in the future. Because if you don't do that, you're gonna have a miserable life in your life forever when you fight with your parents. It's proven based on my own experience. I have seen it in my 2 eyes. I know some people, they fight with their parents, so, and their life is a hell. Because it's in the Bible, you must respect your parents. Don't ever swear to your parents. Don't fight with your parents. Because whatever happens, whether they are bad or good, they are still your parents, and because of them, you are become a human. It smells already. It smells like cook already, but because the squash, it takes time to cook, so maybe another 5 minutes before I show it to you guys, before I open it. Ang bango, ang sarap ng amoy. Naamoy ko yung daing. You know the daing, the dried fish, even the tuyo. The dried fish, the tuyo, daing is different. The wide one is daing, but the small one is the tuyo. So you can do it sinigang or ginataan like that without any vegetables. But if you really want more vegetables, like what I did, you can mix it with vegetables. Even for laing, for taro leaves, you can do that. That's what I'm using, the daing, when cooking taro leaves. It tastes so good. I like more using dried fish for cooking vegetables with a coconut milk because it smells so good and it tastes so good. So nananghalian ka na ba? Luba Lunida. Luba Lunida, taga saan ka po? Taga saan ka po, ma'am? Ang bango, gutom na ako, guys. I'm doing the intermittent fasting, so it's only 8 hours. In 8 hours, you have to eat. After the 8 hours, you cannot eat anymore. And then, of course, reduce eating. Because I lose 32 pounds already. Then, I gain back the 10 pounds after my vacation in Los Cabos. So, now, I have to watch out again. And keep trying to reduce weight, to lose weight again. It's not easy when you are getting old because of course you crave for all kinds of food. But I can still eat this food as long as I eat it little bit amount. It says eating too much is not good. It's bad for your health. All foods are good. Foods are medicine, but you must to prepare in a proper way, in a healthy way. If you prepare or cook in a unhealthy, that's how you get illnesses, diabetes, cancer, everything, any kind of illnesses, heart problem or heart attack, stroke, because you don't know how to cook your food properly. Barbecue is good, but don't burn it. So barbecue is better than fried. I like barbecue, but here in Canada, you're not allowed to do barbecue. The charcoal one, the charcoal barbecue, no. We have a barbecue inside. If we want to do that, we can do. But it's not very often because of the smells, all the smoke coming in. Actually, in Salad Master, we have a smokeless grill. It's just like that. Salad Master cookware, it's a smokeless grill. You can do everything, the barbecue inside your house, and it doesn't smoke a lot. Just a little bit smoke. And you have to put water on it when you are doing barbecue. It's fun. Gutom na ako, guys. Naamoy ko na yung daing. Smells so good and delicious. Sabi nga, sa amoy pa lang, magugutom ka ng husto. Sa amoy pa lang, ang sarap na eh. Kaya panigurado, mapapalampas ang kain nito. Aminado ako, guys, matakaw ako kumain. But before, when I was young, I don't gain weight. I was only 45 kilos, sometimes 42 kilos. I was so thin and so sexy, but now, double my body. So, that's how it is. That's reality of life. I think it's done already. I smell it and I feel it. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. Wow. Luto na. I'm gonna show you guys. Ayan na. Tapos pag luto na siya, saka mo siya haluin. Luto na nga talaga, oh. Oh, ayan na, oh. Lutong-luto na siya, oh. Wow. So, i-off ko na siya, guys. Ayan na, oh. Oh, ayan na, oh. Lutong-luto na yung kalabasa. Pati yung ano, ang ganda ng pakaluto ng sitaw, oh, half cook lang siya, oh, pati yung talong. Ayaw kasi yung durog. Ayan, oh, diba? Pati, lahat, pati yung daing, na ano na siya, lumambot na, oh, malambot na, oh, tinan nyo, oh. Oh, naghihiwalay na nga yung ano niya, yung ulo niya, oh. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now. Thank you. May God bless us all. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And God bless us. Thank you guys. Bye-bye for now. See you again next time. or tomorrow.